From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. And we've got a Major League debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone. But no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody. And that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
So just about set. Kolten Wong up to hit.
Leading off for Baltimore, the second baseman.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7-10.
Righty to the plate.
Outside, that's a ball.
Good eye right there. The count 2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Corey Dickerson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Wong on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Anthony Alford takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Now a fly ball to right center. Haniger settles under it, and that is that. One left for the Orioles. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab here, John Means. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hernandez makes the play. 1 away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Next to hit, Abraham Toro. And the first offering is not close. And he deals. And misses inside. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. They say you win. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Comes a 2-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
This is Kyle Lewis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. The pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Can't get there, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next pitch is downstairs. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Rutschman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Save! Now here is Casey Golden, and he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
In the air to left center. Lewis ranges to his right, snags it on the run. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Albert Pujols stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. That's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Orioles 1 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom of the second. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that. Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. And 1-2. Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The pitch. Off the plate, ball 3. And now the lefty fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Manuel Garcia. 2 for 4 in the game last night. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one away.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Julio.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Orioles 1 and the Mariners nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Colton Wong.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Hancock back to work. There's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And now it's even up.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's Corey Dickerson. First offering, misses the mark. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Noelvi Marte.
For the Mariners, the shortstop, Noelvi Marte.
The pitch. That's in there.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The next offering misses. 1-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Stays alive. A wind and a pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And fouled off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Christian Arroyo, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Over to first, and he's saved. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And it is 2-1. The pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Means throws over, and he's back in standing. In there for strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Now moves to first, and he's back in safely. And here it comes.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And he deals. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
The 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Marte leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
At the belt and fires. That one misses, and the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
3-2 now. That one ripped. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Alford fires to third. Safe. He beats it.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. But another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering is outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
One down, runners at second and third. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Abraham Toro. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
In the air, left side. Alford makes the play. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. We're tied at 1.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Kyle Lewis digs in now. Lied out his first time. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next one is off the play. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 outs. Now 3-0.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Alford. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Rodriguez settles underneath it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 11, Victor Mesa Jr.
So digging in, Victor Mesa Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mesa drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manuel Garcia.
Manuel Garcia getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time up. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
The left fielder, number 44, Julio.
Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And it's even up. Tapped out in front of the plate. Over to first, and that is out number 2.
Up next is the shortstop, Marte.
And up next for Seattle, Noelvi Marte.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals way high. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Casey Golden.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Righty to the plate. And a ground ball to first. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
0-1.
Throw to second, tag, out at second.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
2 down, nobody on. This one popped up low, settles under this one, puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Halfway home, all even, one apiece. And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo.
And the pitch. There's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Zach Lowe getting ready to go. Brown getting loose as well. Here's your 1.
Ball.
That one missed. Strike on the inside corner. And the count is even, 2-2. And a pitch. Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 3. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Puts it away for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So here's Murphy now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And the count even, 1-1. Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
The pitch. That's to third, and that's just foul. And a 1-2 again. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So the lineup flips over. Nathaniel Lowe up next for the Mariners. In there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Got him swinging. 2 down.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1. Murphy off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch just off the outside edge.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And now it's 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 strikes.
And now the lefty swings and misses. Out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the 6th inning.
Leading off for Baltimore, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Hancock back to work. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Dickerson.
Here's Dickerson now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, number 29.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. The wind to kick the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Coming on for the Orioles, Zach Lowe. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the 6th, and now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle.
The pitch. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The lefty, the 1-0.
At the ball. 2-0.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Diving, makes the grab. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays. And right there, he's done it again.
Haniger at the plate now. That's ball 1. One now. Fly ball to right. Golden on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manuel.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Mariners DH, Manuel Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Now a slow roller to second. Wong collects it. Fires to first on the run, and that will end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Score remains tied 1-1. Back in Seattle, top of inning number 7. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Alford. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And now Adley Rutschman. First offering misses the mark.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Victor Mesa Jr.
Here's the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. And the inning is over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The left fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike. Movement in the bullpen. Drew Carlton getting loose out there. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And he deals. Falling behind 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
The other way. Pujols steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
The batter, the shortstop,
Noelvi Marte up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside. Ground ball up the middle. Urias collects, gathers, and throws to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
I thought they were getting out of the inning right there, but not so fast. Let's see what the offense can do now that they have a base runner. Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. So now 1-2. And that just misses. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering misses. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Mesa puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. One left for Seattle. Still tied 1-1. Diego Castillo on to pitch here.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
And here it comes. Just off the outside part of the plate. And the 1-0. Here's the strike. 95 of that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. Casey Golden, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And strike two. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's Albert Pujols. In there for strike one. The pitch. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. Third out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Score remains tied 1-1. So a lefty out of the pen, Paul Fry. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Paul Fry.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And the pitch to the right side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now for Seattle, Abraham Toro, a switch hitter batting right. And that one hit to first, into the outfield, base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
First and second, no outs. And stepping in for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Rips one to right. Base hit as he pulls up short. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now Mitch Haniger. First offering misses badly for ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Low on third. Toro over at second. Lewis at first with no outs. Base hit. One run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 3-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and he went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Drew Carlton. This is his 3rd time out this year. And here is Manuel Garcia for the 4th time tonight.
The designated hitter, Manuel.
In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Pitch misses. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Julio Rodriguez will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. And delivers outside. And a pitch. And now 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. That one drifts inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Three and 2 now. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Noelvi Marte now at the plate. The ground to third. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. 1 run is in. Here's Haniger on his way to the plate. Relay throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 5-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
And up next for Seattle, Christian Arroyo.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
That one hit to right. Golden under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. Ninth inning coming up. It's the M's 5 and the Orioles 1. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Drew Steckenrider gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 16.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. And the pitch. Cut on and missed. 96 with that fastball. And that one ripped to left. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Corey Dickerson getting ready to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Digging in, Ramon Urias. Lined, and that's a base hit. Has some trouble with it. Now a long throw home. Wong around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 5-2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 1-1. And now just 2 outs away. Urias, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch just misses. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The center fielder, number 11.
Victor Mesa Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 5 hits.